Good morning, or good afternoon, or good evening, whatever time you're watching this. There has been some questions recently about how you can use Modrinth to play Minecraft on our server, and so I just want to do a quick little tutorial walkthrough on how to get it up and running for those that may not know. So the first step that you have to do is go to modrinth.com and actually download the launcher. Modrinth is a Minecraft launcher where you can choose what type of instance you want to install. An instance is a version of Minecraft. When you download and install Modrinth, what you're going to see first and foremost, up here on the right-hand corner at the top, is where you're going to log in. And you're able to log into your Minecraft account. You can see here that I have several alts, and I'm logged in to 3 different Minecraft accounts, and I can toggle between each one of them in order to play. This over here is going to be blank or just showing you the Discover Mod section. You're not going to have anything in there. And here on the left-hand side, you're not going to have these 3 instances. Those are instances that I've already installed. In order to really get started after you're logged in, you're going to click this Discover Content. It is the compass icon on the left-hand side navigation menu. From here, you can see that there are a bunch of different resources that you're able to browse for. You can browse for servers to find wonderful servers that are running. I would highly recommend this one right here, this friendly SMP. No particular reason. Here one of the managers is really cool. You can browse for shaders. You can browse for data packs. Data packs are something that you would install on a server if you were running it for friends. Resource packs, these affect your game and your instance, things like fresh animations. I myself am really fond of Faithful 64 and the default dark mode. Makes my game look really pretty. Mods, if you're looking for individual mods, but really where you're going to start is mod packs. And this is going to give you a base instance for you to be able to play. I use Fabulously Optimized as my base. Clicking into here, in fact, these 3 on the side, these 3 instances are all based on Fabulously Optimized with different resource mods installed for the various usages. So you click into the mod pack, you can get an idea, just a snapshot of what's going on, frequently asked questions, what it's built on, all that kind of stuff. This mod pack is designed for performance. In the right-hand side, you're going to see a list of things like its compatibility. So this mod pack goes all the way back to 1.16.5 and it actually serves every single version up to and including the latest 26.2. To install that, we're going to go over to the versions and you can see that there are some alpha versions of 26.2 that have already been released. Now we've got 26.1, 1.20, 1.11. Going all the way down, you can see that there are 23 pages of versions that you can install. I'm going to be installing the latest. And so over here, you click the download button, which says install. If you click this button here, it's always going to install the latest. If you click down here, it's going to install the one that you click on. So we are going to install the latest. It's going to give me an error saying mod pack already installed. As I mentioned, my instances on the left-hand side are already based on this mod pack. However, because I know what I'm doing here, I'm going to hit create. And we're going to just wait a moment, and you can see that it's downloading the content and installing this particular instance. And so we just wait. Now that that is installed, we're quite literally able just to click play, and it is going to launch Minecraft. Minecraft will already be logged in to our Microsoft account. Now, the first time that you launch this instance is going to take just a minute, as it always does on the initial install. That way it gets less the second time that you open it. So you can see we've got the brand new instance of Minecraft. We're going to hit continue. And you can see that it is on the latest version. You can tell by the Sulfur Cave updates in the background. It'll give you a list of what mods are installed. There are 37 mods that come with this mod pack. And you can see what version of the mod pack it is. Right now, I'm just going to turn the volume off so you don't hear me clicking around. If you want to deep dive into what mods you have installed, you click the mods button it's going to give you a list of all the mods that come default in this pack. There are some really good ones that you're going to need. Iris is for shaders, and it's a very nice optimization for shaders. The mod menu mod is actually what allows us to come into this screen. It creates it and populates it for us. And all of these, better block entities, better grassify, are all based around optimization. While we're at it, let's say we want to add our own mod to this pack so that we can use it. For instance, if we were playing on that server that we found just a little bit ago in our service tab, this friendly SMP, what we would find is that this particular server has the simple voice mod installed so that it has proximity chat, so that you can talk to your friends in-game without having to go through a third-party application. So we're going to do great. I want to install that. And so to install it, we go to the mods tab and we search simple. Oh, and it's the first one here, simple voice chat by Henkelmax. We're going to click it. This is definitely the one we want. So we're going to click install. You can see that this fresh one that we just installed is right here. This is one that I've already given an icon to, so I know it's not that one. So I can click the install button. I'm going to close this, and when I go back to this instance, you can see now in the self-installed mods, the simple voice chat is installed. So when we hit play, it's going to, again, launch the instance. Now, this might be taking a little bit longer on my system. I already have 2 other instances of Minecraft open, and I am recording, so it might just take a second. Right here, we can go to multiplayer. We're going to add server. Our server name is going to be, if I spelled it right, friendly, play.friendlysmb.com. I'm going to click done. You can see here that we have found a server that is compatible all the way to 26.12, and we're going to click play. It's going to log us in, and I'm inside someone's head. This happens. This is my storage. You can see in the bottom left that you get a prompt to set up simple voice chat by hitting the V button. Hitting V, there is a guide that is going to guide you through the entire process. Hitting next, you're going to choose what speakers you want to select. I'm going to leave them as default. What microphone you're going to set? I am going to use the voice mod virtual audio device. That way it's not going to accidentally pick up a web camera or one of my streaming cameras or something like that. It's always going to use my default camera. Next, it's going to ask you to decide between push-to-talk or voice activation. Voice activation is true proximity. If someone is close to you, they will hear you, whatever's coming through your microphone. And push-to-talk is you select a button on your keyboard in order to enable it to pick you up. We can bind it. And let's just say we're going to bind it to this key. Therefore, I would need to press and hold that key if I wanted to talk to someone in my locale. With that, it's been configured. And it is as simple as that. If I was to hit that key, my alt here would hear me. And that is how to install Modrinth, install an instance, and be able to install a mod all by yourself and join a pretty awesome server at the same time. Any questions, leave them in the comments or reach out on our Discord. We have lots of people who are more than happy to help and walk you through the process if you got stuck on any of these steps. Have a great rest of your day, and I'm going to go drink some coffee.